And the police state ends with me. And we made it one more day. Now, in the recent past, in a town near where I live, but actually in another county, not just another town, a gentleman had a serious medical emergency and called for an ambulance to come to his house. As is often done, the 911 dispatcher sent the police as the first responder. I suppose because they drive faster cars than ambulances. Either way, the police came before the ambulance. So this fellow called for an ambulance and the police came to his house. They looked around and found a small amount of marijuana in his home and arrested him, and even took him to jail and took his mugshot before allowing the ambulance personnel to attend to him. Folks, that's just wrong. And a lot of people complained, and luckily the DA in that county, remember this isn't in the county I live in, the DA in that county saw the stupidity of the police actions and dropped the charges. But in this police state and for-profit prison system, and especially in Oklahoma, the police want to arrest you so badly for just anything they can, you can't even call for an ambulance. Because their priority is to look for a reason to arrest, ticket, fine, or worse. Having police as first responders to ambulance calls will soon start deterring the use of ambulances. That is yet another consequence of a police state. Unless police stop these outrageous police state tactics, I do fear people thinking twice before calling for an ambulance. And that is just awful. Now you can say, well, he broke the law having a little bit of marijuana for his personal use at his house. But remember, he didn't call for police. He didn't invite them over and in his house. He called for a medical emergency in an ambulance. The police just came to his house and stopped thinking about his health care and well-being and arrested him and put his life at risk by refusing him health care until they processed him and took his mugshot. You could laugh at this if it wasn't so typical and awful of a police state. These kinds of things just have to stop, y'all. The police state ends with me. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.